Booyah Tribe. Welcome to Crack Me Up. I'm your host, Michael Kornbluth, and this is the King, Samuel Teddy Kornbluth. And today, we're going to make a shiitake omelet St. Patrick's Day Supreme using Irish cheddar because it's money. And this omelet knows it, and so do my kids.
It's mine. And you might be wondering, why is that? Wait, not close to it. And I'm going with those hairy dog beastie. And you're not the king.
So it's not a St. Patrick's Day tradition, but we decided to donate some of these toys, such as Chewy.
You mean the hairy beastie?
An amputated Chewy. It's a goodwill because the King doesn't use them anymore, and we figured we'd spread the love and provide a golden rich memories for other dreamer kids.
Well, he's still down.
Because not every kid that just came into our country is going to be happy with just getting an iPhone for life. So what are we doing first? Okay, now the key ingredient in this recipe is shiitake mushroom. Okay, can you use portobello? Yeah, a little too mushroomy. Can you use oyster mushrooms? Never seems to be enough. And can you use baby Bella? Yeah, not shishi special enough for my taste. So we already sauteed these. We already sauteed these, okay? But the King was taking a while getting ready, so they got cold. So I thought it'd be a little boring us cooking mushrooms, and you guys just watch us do that for 15 minutes. So I sauteed them in butter and garlic, and I add garlic at the end. I peel it, and then I add a little water to caramelize. Bada boom, bada bing, rub-a-dub-dub-douche, and they're beautiful. So I'm just warming them up. And King, you want to start cracking some eggs for our audience?
Crack.
So, I'm going to show Crack Me Up. The goal is to make the other person laugh. That premise, that goal, we are failing miserably at because I'm not trying to make him laugh. And he's not trying to make me laugh. So he's not failing because he just made me laugh right now. Okay, all right, calm down. Good. I'm glad you have the other character. So my son is the heel of the show. Okay, he's the bad guy. I'm the good guy.
No, you mean you're the terrible comedian.
Very funny, yes, I am in this instance.
3, the perfect number. The soul is the best. The soul wants the king.
What he's referring to, America, is that he's the third child. So, and the best things happen in 3. It's comedic role of 3. So he's saying, I am a personification of 3 being the best, and that's why I'm the king. Well, his name is Samuel, so Samuel the prophet, he was the Bible. So why is Samuel the prophet important? Samuel did help anoint Saul as the Jewish king. Are you paying attention at home? This is for Hamas. And then, of course, there was also the King David, which was a pretty big anointment on Samuel's part. And, and God did tap Samuel very early on in the Bible, saying that, God was always with him. And God was always able to speak to him. So, what does this all mean, America? It means that Samuel is going to be flush with the funny true bone a little bit, despite him being 50% Jewish. So that half means he's going to be blessed with some funny Jew bone, because he's got too much funny Jew bone in his DNA to not arise and come out. And that's how we're doing this show. So we can encourage him. You want to encourage his funny Jew bone. Because my parents have done the exact opposite ever since I started chasing Lady Laugh for a living.
Yeah, you're okay.
But this is the year where things change. Because this is Dragon Love's year. We got Just Red Pill that is now released in America. It is a collection of all-star joke poems. Stop it. And satirical sketches. Cutting out my son right now because he's filming and he wants to say something and it's annoying me as if he's got a better creative suggestion that's gonna take this entertainment value to next level Planetown stratosphere, and it's annoying me. And know your role, cameraman. He's a genius. I'll give a shout out. Art Show USA Man of Tech did do my cover for just red pilled, and it's dynamite, and I hate anyone that doesn't jerk it off immediately, that doesn't emote about it. I'm sorry that you did not give birth to such talented offspring. I'm sorry that your children have never made artwork that is what you consider breathtaker artwork. I'm sorry that your teachers have never had parent conference meetings where they say, well, where they admit in flabbergasted, defeatist disgust. Oh, we all know Arthur's a great artist.
He kind of twins.
And that I'm a teacher, and that for a reason, and I generated less talented offspring for a reason, okay? But the art show, he emanates from my doing all that here tree trunk. Ha! And so does the hardcore hunger rocks. Ha! Who came up with the expression? A wrestling move. Where's Wrestler, Brooklyn Dreamer. And what is the name of that move? The Hellstrop. Booyah Tribe! Dominique Wilkins, human highlight film. Double pump in the air. Tongue out. Fuck you, MJ. I got bigger ups than you. Wham! That's how awesome that name is.
Yeah.
And that's how awesome the art show USA's cover is for Just Red Pill. Holla! Infinite talent on tap. Holla!
The second and fourth are the best.
Suck on a long time, hipsters for Hamas. Holla! The Jews were given a speck of sand, and they made it bloom, and they made it grow, and they made it a gazillion-dollar economy. No thanks to fucking hipsters for Hamas. Holla!
Yeah, you kind of suck. Yeah, you really suck.
Yeah.
You always suck.
Not my fault you're not generating Pulitzer Prize winners, or Nobel Prize winners, or Jonas Salk. Stand in fucking line. Holla! Why do I have to say holla so often? Because I'm punctuating awesomeness. Holla! It's an exclamation point for Super Jewy pride. Holla! And that's how the cookie crumbles. Here's an expression in America. Fuck your breadcrumbs of affection. Holla! I'm raising proud, Jewish, super talented children, okay? We celebrate Shabbat.
You're not
We're making Passover packs.
You're not with me. You're not with me. I was myself as a comedian. The first one I said it was.
We got Archer USA. Who is the boy who raised himself? Holla! But that's just a little bit of a joke. Because, America, what are we talking about here? If a kid is wonderful, how much credit do we give towards the natural way God made him? How much credit do we give versus nature versus nurture, right? I'm going to say it's like 70-30 in my kid's case. 70% nature, 30% nurture. But nurture can go a long way. So these mushrooms are looking good. You want to try one, King?
Yeah.
Go for it. Come on. Don't be a pussy. That's dumb. Go. Don't be Mongoloid moron son. I'm the moron Jewish son.
You're dumb for telling me to stick my finger down.
These are delicious. They definitely need to be warmed up. Cold mushrooms is gross. It's like playing spin the bottle with Megan McCain on with no Spanx on. So here we go. So we have a warm, non-stick skillet, which is perfect for omelets. You don't want to cook it forever, okay? King, get some butter. Good, you already talked about the eggs. I didn't even see you do that. And obviously, you want to add some salt. Kosher salt, not necessary. Sea salt. They say that whenever you're cooking meats, kosher salt like penetrates it deeper. Well, we're not doing meats. So we are doing a vegetarian-friendly bomb of all bomb omelets. Mainly because of the stock. It's so it's got some butter. Stop taking so long. Can you start mainlining Adderall so you cranium? Here we go. So yesterday I came up with a good ad lib. I got a book on baseball. It's writing a story called The Gun King in New York. I'm not going to give away my premise, but let me just phrase it this way. I said, so I'm really dating myself getting this book. You're probably thinking, great baseball, snooze, who cares? I can't even pay attention to baseball if I was mainlining Adderall to my cranium. Holla!
Well, it's kind of trash, but when you watch it, it's trash. Go pick it up. So follow like ballet.
Yes, New York Dolls live. Holla! Hey, David, your hand. Do you want to get back to me already? Can we like talk tickling your balls when your own documentary filmmaker was completely oblivious, and I didn't even aware of you having a residency at the Hotel Carlyle? Okay, because his tongue is still too firmly lodged up Robert De Niro's ass ever since he started looking like Betsy Ross, falling apart at the seams. Holla! Hey, Philip, Mr. Orthodontist, do I still belong behind the scenes? Mr. Yemenite! I bet you voted for Hair Plug Sniffer too. Holla! Fucking hack. Here we go. So, no one laughs and no one's jealous of your presence ever. Oh, so you're a friendly, happy-go-lucky orthodontist in Maryland. Cesspool of America. Congratulations. All right, I got a little carried away with the butter, but butter goes a long way. So, King, what's next? As this butter's melted, what do we do? Look at the camera. Turn your back camera like you're Jim Morrison over here, like you're Miles Davis, like you're afraid to face the audience over here. Okay? And who are we honoring this year? This is my year without Goonish. That means no alcohol, no weed edibles, no Adderall. Because I'm reversing brain damage. Holla! I'm recapturing time. Holla! Not shining away from the spotlight. Holla! Also, it's a time sucker. Holla! And this year, it's kill time. Holla! No more party time. Just killing time. Holla! So, and Miles Davis, Miles Smiles. He started living a harder life. Holla! When he got sober. That's when he did sketches of Spain. Holla! Motley Crue, Dr. Feelgood. Holla! All sober. Amy Winehouse. Rehab. Holla! All sober. Bang that in 2 months. We're going to bang the script in a month. Holla! Report? King? Record? Hurry up. All right. Beautiful. That's a sexy sound, right? That's a rubber dub doors sound.
It's a killing sound. It's a heavy metal killing sound.
Right here. I think our camera operator is doing a great job, so I'm gonna hook him up with some mushrooms. I'll feed him like a well-trained dog. Right, here we go. Like he's a beautiful dog. So.
No, you mean he's a beastie dog. You mean he's a hairy beastie dog.
Alright, so, Irish cheddar. When my mother-in-law visits, what's she good for? Good for some nice hugs, some Ukrainian shout-outs, and a huge brick of Irish cheddar. So, shredded cheese is always the best. Fresher the better. So we're going to dump this all. Because an omelet, like a non-cheesy omelet, is like a complete waste of time. So, Hunga, what would be a good analogy that you could use? Like a non-cheesy omelet. A non-cheesy omelet is like a hair metal record without a power ballad. Ha! Without a hit power ballad. There we go. That analogy wasn't that bad.
It's like a heavy metal record without a guitar.
There we go.
The heavy metal walking guitar.
Yes. Right? For a true joyful experience, you gotta deliver the cheese. It can't just be Metallica going, not just that. Right? What do you say about Metallica? What do you like about Metallica? What do you tell me once before? Tell America. What's unique about Metallica? That their sound is varied, right?
That the new school records suck.
So, Metallica. They're not a bunch of one-note metal howlers like Iron Maiden. Okay, so Daddy just messed this up.
Yeah, you did.
You know what I did to now?
It looked like a Leo.
Originally,
It looked like a Leo.
Originally, this is going to be an omelet, and now this is turning into a shiitake scramble supreme. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world.
It kind of is the end of the world because you suck in the world.
So I got a little crazy. So, Huggo, what's going over here with the Riddler and the Joker? We're saying goodbye to them today. We're donating them. So, do you have any special messages? There's a goodbye feast for them. So.
Hey, Joker. You're not even convenient. You're not even funny. You're not funny like me. You're not gassy like me. You're not heavy metal like me. You're just like stupid like AC metal. And you too. And you're not so.
Oh, what about BB-8? What about BB-8? What do you have to say about the new Star Wars compared to the old ones?
New Star Wars sucks. Old school always better. Like Bruno Sammartino, old school better.
Great comment. As usual, my son's destroying me, making me laugh, and all I'm doing is upsetting him with my ho-hum hackery over here.
You're not superstar. You're not strong like me, stupid. I don't even need you. You are always born. Not in my life.
So, mission accomplished, America. I just want to do a showcase for Harker Hunger Rocks. I think he's really getting into character with the sunglasses. I think we're onto something over here. And what about the Riddler? What do you have to say about riddles? What's your opinion on riddles? What's your take on riddles?
Riddles easy to solve. They're so easy. Like easy to solve. Like a easy Rubik's Cube to solve.
Alright, so cameraman, come over here. So, now, you don't want to overcook the eggs. You don't want them to be rubbery. And, by the way, how many eggs did you crack in here? We didn't specify that. 3? Okay, yeah, 3's a matching number, so that's good. King knows what he's doing. DM. So this is looking a little greasy, so you definitely went heavy in the butter, but I'm not going to complain about the results. Probably a little greasy because of all the cheddar that we use. So, King, I think we should add some pepper, and then I think we should take this out. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Can we take it out?
Yeah. I think it kind of looks like a real meal. Look like a meal.
All right, grab a fork, King. All right, it's a little runny. We're doing a lot of butter, a lot of olive oil. But there's no way you could screw this up, America, okay?
You could screw.
Too many cheddar, too much yummy goodness with the shiitake. What do you think? What do you think? Delicious. What are you doing? Look for a chop. Woo! Woo!
It kind of sucks. I think you need it to be
an omelet?
Omelet.
I screwed up the original vision?
Yeah, you screwed it down with this.
Okay. So, what did we learn here today, America? That whenever I start talking about like kitchens for Hamas and Philip Ahab, I completely got distracted, lost focus, probably did too many hollers. But then again, I really shouldn't be listening to your friend Lucci by saying, why are you saying so many hollers? I'm thinking, well, maybe you should ask your daddy to listen to my podcast so often if you hate my hollers so much, right?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, this is still really yummy, but it's not the omelet. It's had too oily, but I'm definitely going to have fun eating this. And shiitakes and Irish cheddar are a match made in heaven, just like these sunglasses and this gorgeous kid over here. It was super funny today. And happy St. Patrick's Day. We do have some Irish blood. So we got the gift of gab on both sides of the family. So that's a beautiful thing.
It's like Irish heavy metal walk-in.
And House of Pain has a very impressive music library outside of Jump Around. So Alexa, in honor of St. Patrick's Day, can we hear Jump Around by House of Pain? So we can wrap up this episode?
This is House of Pain from Spotify.
Like House of Pain was going to do anything?
Alexa, you suck.
You suck. You're like anti-Irish.
Didn't quite catch that. Tell me again.
House of the Rising Sun? It's House of Pain. They're okay. I don't know what this song is. So, Alexa, stop playing. You're useless.
Kid Rock's being way well.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Kid Rock, we love you. We can't wait to send you Just Red Pilled. And anything else you want to say about St. Patrick's Day? What it means to you? What does it mean to you?
That leprechauns are very stupid and they don't even are funny, so I can just break their legs and eat them in one bite.
Who?
Leprechauns.
Oh, leprechaun. Okay, yeah, we can make fun of leprechauns. Yeah. So leprechauns aren't funny, and
They're so tiny. They're this big. You kick them in the nuts.
yeah,
Body slam them, or you have stalk them, and then you pin them.
yeah,
And then they're dead.
yeah. And this is way tastier than Lucky Charms. So happy St. Patrick's Day, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Peace.